Hello everybody, I'm Steve Thomas from Great Way Martial Arts. Just here to work on our squat to help us with our home practice and our home workouts. So we'll break down the squat first and then give us some squat variations. Squat is a fantastic workout tool because we can do it in any sort of space. As long as we can stand up, we can do a squat. Biggest parts to it, one thing we want to work on is our posture. We want to keep our shoulders back a little bit, chest is up. So as we start to move down into the squat, I don't want to allow my body to move forward. There'll be a little bit of tilt, but as much as we can, we want to keep that posture position. That'll help it target the legs more. The more I lean forward, the harder it is on our back, the less it takes it out of the legs. The next part, we want to watch where our knees are at. Keep our knees above our ankles as much as possible. Our hips are going to sit back and into the squat. And then we come up. So our knees never go past our toes. So we have that position where our body goes back, sits back and in, chest stays high. We sit back, we bring it up. So we get that nice little bit of a lever and hinge. It's like we're sitting in a little stool. The hands can move with it, or we can keep the hands up the entire time. At the top of our squat, we want to watch that we don't hyperextend our knees backwards. We want to have a slight bend in the legs. So as we sit, bring it back up, sit, then press to stand it back up. So we get that nice press. If, while we're in that position, we want to check toes, knees, hips. We want our toes right underneath our hips. This makes it a little bit more challenging. Nice variation to it, but it protects our knees and protects our hips as we sit back and through. So we keep this line. We can go slightly wider, makes it a touch easier. It's just a little bit outside of our hip distance, but everything else stays the same. Toes, knees are pointing the same direction. Hips, shoulders are back, chest is tall. Bend at that hip, sit down in the little stool, bring ourselves back up. And if that bothers any parts of our body with it, we can open more to the horse. It still gets the squat idea behind it. Our toes and knees have a little bit of angle out, but the bum is still sitting back, chest is staying tall as we bring it back up and in. So we get that nice position and control. A couple of variations that we can do to help step up the squat if we want to. One, starting from the horse one, we can, as we bring down, get a little bit deeper, go a little bit past, so we're touching down, one hand or two hands. We can do this weighted as well. And then bring it back up. Bring it down, touch, bring it back up. We want that chest, body, shoulders back the whole time. Maintain that position, which is a really nice one. We can take that horse as well. We can do this with the tighter one. We're in that deep horse, and we get the squat step. We're holding this position. We take a little step, we step back. Take a little step, step back. The tighter your legs are on this, the harder it's going to get, the more burn you're going to get from them. So we have that variation of the squat walk. Next variation on that, we get more of the squat pulse. So when we're holding this, whether it's the horse or the legs are tight, we're in position, again, check our points. We get into that squat and we just pulse. Legs can be wide to the horse, and we're just pulsing that lowest piece. So we have those couple of variations. We have the squat walk, we have the squat pulse, slowly getting our legs wider depending on where we're at. The last variation we're going to touch on today is walk downs and walk ups. When we're doing the walk downs, I'm going to do it from the horse first. We'll slowly bring it in. We're in that position, the knee touches down, next knee touches down, then we walk it back, up. Tighter it is, a little bit harder it's going to get. So a little bit of tutorial on our squat. Biggest part to it, maintaining posture, maintaining leg positions. Then we get a few variations to play with. There's a little bit of supplement for you guys to help with your training at home. Look forward to seeing you in class.